If you are anything like me, you're an obsessor, you're a stressor, and you're someone whose self-esteem can go from being fine, maybe even good, to absolutely horrible and in the toilet pretty freaking fast. I'm gonna explain to you why I can't trust my own thoughts right now, but I'm also gonna explain to you why that's okay. What's going on, guys? My name is Noah. Welcome to the video. For the sake of this video, it's important for you to understand that I am someone who has suffered deeply with mental health problems, and one of my most persistent and profound mood issues has been taking one thought, having that thought turn into a spiral, having that spiral turn into a completely altered state of my sense of well-being and my reality. One obsessive thought could derail me not only for days, but sometimes I swear for like months at a time, where I could go from being relatively okay to having a thought come up or having a situation that's well beyond my control happen and completely decompensating into a depression, anxiety, and just sleep problems and stress and so many issues. It's absurd. And back then, I didn't know how to trust my own thoughts. I didn't know what was real, what was not real, what should be looked into, what shouldn't. All I knew was I was susceptible to anything that would make me question my reality. And because I had poor self-esteem, because I didn't have a lot of tools, I was just kind of at the whim of a lot of things I didn't have control over. This is why I am so incredibly happy that this video is being supported by BetterHelp. I don't promote this lightly, and I do believe having leadership in your life if you struggle with mental health or a myriad of other things is so instrumental in surviving and thriving. It saved my life. But if you don't have access to someone, this is a modern day fix. This is a modern day median to bring you to leadership that might just save your life. And if you're desperate, it's worth that chance. BetterHelp offers private, affordable online counseling from licensed, board-accredited therapists. BetterHelp is available on desktop, tablet, and mobile, and has Android and iOS apps. You can schedule video phone call sessions, generally weekly, unless your therapist wants more. It's easy to change counselors if needed. It costs $45 to $65 a week, billed monthly. Broad expertise in the BetterHelp network, which makes specialized services available for those who might not have access to appropriate help in their local area. It's secure, it's convenient, it's professional. BetterHelp is not a crisis line. It has licensed therapists that are available worldwide. There are 4 communication modes with therapists: text, chat, phone, and video conference. Members can start communicating with therapists in less than 24 hours from sign up. It's affordable, it's available to teens, and it is a no-brainer. Consider checking out BetterHelp.com, guys. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to work with a sponsor that I do believe can be of service to the people that watch my content. I take this very seriously. As there's going to be a promo code right here. Please use that promo code. It does help support this channel, of course, but that is not why I am doing this. Like I said, I've never ever had a sponsorship ad before. I'm doing this because I believe it could be of service to those who don't have proper access and or those who feel this medium could be ultimately helpful. I recently put up a video that got a lot of attention, and while some of that attention was inherently kind, some of it was like really intense and dangerous, and I ingested too much criticism. Thoughts like you're a fraud, you're a failure, you're a loser, you're not good enough, there's something bad or wrong about you. These unfortunately are instinctual looping thoughts that come after me when I question myself, and I seem to be always looking for reason to question myself. And the more I work with my counselors and therapists and leadership, the better I become at discerning fallacy from reality, and I start to know what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. And then when it works, the sense of empowerment and peace of mind I get, the serenity that is so hard for me to hold on to, it's priceless. I mean, it's absolutely priceless, because now, even though I cannot always trust my own thoughts, I can very much depend on my actions. I can depend on how I respond to those thoughts. What a gift. A lot of us grew up feeling like we have to figure this out by ourselves. We have to sort out what's best for us. We shouldn't rely on others, trust your instincts. But when you have mental health problems, your instincts are inherently awry. And it's up to you to get the information to understand in which ways that is happening and how to combat it and how to operate in a healthy and healing, restorative manner within those parameters. I mean, it took me being in a lot of pain to get help, and to really, beyond getting help, it took me being in quite a bit of pain to start implementing a lot of the things I was learning. but you don't have to wait until your knees are skin raw before you decide the ground's relatively hard and that maybe someone can take your hand and be an easier, softer way. There is an easier, softer way, thank God. And now, as you can see, I am the pinnacle of mental health. I'm doing much better. I'm proud of the person I see in the mirror today. I'm not so afraid of people, places, things, and thoughts. I mean, fear of the fear has almost completely gone away. I mean, like when obsessive stuff comes up, I'm just like, I know what you are. Like, I know what you are. That's obsession. That's rumination. That's not me. That's not me. And then I start to trust that, and it starts to go in line with my daily rituals and routines. Whew, thank God this stuff can be improved upon, right? Because being like new to mental health problems, like I once was, and not having the information, not having the tool, not having the experience, it is the most scary thing you could ever go through. And for me, it led me to a suicidal place fast. And I'm so grateful I didn't give up, because there was so much to learn, there was so much help to receive, and there was a life to be lived. And I could have guaranteed you I would never be okay. And I was wrong in spite of myself. Take that to heart. You can be wrong in spite of feeling super right. That's a good thing. If you are spiraling, if you are lost, if you feel hopeless, it doesn't make you hopeless, and it doesn't mean things can't and won't get better, okay? Be brave, consider finding leadership of some sort, please, so that you can get tools, and you can just put tools in action, and just know that I'm here for you, and there's a lot of us out here, and in spite of yourself, you can get better. You really, really, really can. And thank you for supporting me and for uplifting me when I go through harder stretches. It means a lot to me. We'll see you guys in the next video. Check out the link, okay, for that information about BetterHelp. And that's all I got. I hope that went okay. I've never tried to promote something before. I've been really nervous about this. I can't even tell you. I've tried to record this video like 5 times, 6 times over the last 6 weeks. They keep reaching out to me and they're like, are you gonna make the video? And I'm like, I am. I'm just scared because I just always want my integrity to be first. But this, I did some communicating with some people. This is 100% in line with my integrity. And now I'm just venting, but just know that was harder for me than you could possibly think. But I hope it helps someone. I really, really do. All right, bye.